Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another 3 on the 3rd in 2023. Can you believe it's 2023 already? I cannot. All right, so we are going to stamp some things today. Yes, we are. This is going to be, I think, a quick one. Relatively quick anyway. So this collab is between myself, Tony at Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts, the left-handed crafter, 907 Crafty Life, and then Misty and Elizabeth will be joining in by email. And if anyone else wants to join in and play with us, just come on in. I didn't actually post this collab call or the open collab call, whatever you do, until like yesterday. Well, today, honestly. Yeah, it was today. I filmed it late last night. But today is the 2nd, which is quickly passing away because literally it's almost midnight right now. And so I gotta hurry and get this up so I will be on time for my own collab, right? But anyway, so if you didn't see it till late, it's really my fault. But feel free to hop in for February on or whatever you want to do. But yeah, we would love to have you. So I will have everybody, and comment if you are going to sign up or whatever, so I can make sure to leave your channel name below, or you can just email me your cards, and I will do a separate video towards the end of the day on the 3rd to post those up and everything and share by email. So however you want to do it works for me. We will work it out. But like I said, post and let me know so I can make sure and add your information if you have some information like a channel or whatever to add. So I just think this is a great way. I really enjoyed it this year. It was kind of like sometimes I was like banging myself in the head, like get it done, and whatever. But in the end, I really liked having my winter holiday cards done. And you can do a winter theme, a just straight wear, some snowflakes, Yule or Christmas or whatever you're into. Doesn't matter to me. I will probably do a bit of all of it. So what I'm doing here is using some mulberry paper and this mulberry paper, and even this color combination reminds me of Misty. But anyway, I'm using these, and you guys know I use these, it seems like all the time anymore, that die set. Sorry, y'all. I was moving things around, trying to find some scrapbooking things that I need for later this week, and it is like the dust is flying. So I'm using this Paper Artsy mini stamp. It's number 118. It doesn't really have a name or anything that I can see, but anyway, she is just a beautiful winter goddess. Got some ivy hanging down, maybe some mistletoe, welcoming in the light, and anyway, got this beautiful star gown, and we're grooving. So anyway, let's see. So I stamped. I didn't take that one, did I? Oops. I stamped one that I'm going to leave plain, and a couple that I'm going to color, because I'm trying to decide which way I actually like it the best. You guys can kind of help me decide on that, because in the end I might end up doing just a couple more of these. So I'll show you the one that I'm going to leave plain. So I cut out this candle die, and I put a little bow on it. I'm not really even sure I'm loving the bow, but this is the one I'm going to do as just plain. And I used a little sentiment die. I always tape mine on there. That was with these winter blessings, and let's see, let it snow and be jolly. I think that came from AliExpress. So, but anyway, so yeah. So what do you think about just a plain look? So then I did one with some color. I colored the bow, left the green the same, but I did color her up a bit. But somehow I don't mind it like this. This seems, I think it's because of this that I don't like, but I'm not sure. So we're going to keep going. I also thought about putting just, you know what, I think I will. Get one of these old, y'all remember these old things? The things stick out and they fall out and whatever. These are the Marvy stipple brushes from back in the day. So let me get a new piece of paper here that I can just toss. So this is a little bit of gold pigment ink that will just add maybe a bit of shine. Anyway, I'm glad that it's 2023. I'm ready for the new year. Yes, I am. I was not super happy with 2022 or 21 or 20 for that matter. But, I don't know. So I guess if I do that, I have to do the bow. Whoop. Oh no. It flew away. You know, nothing goes wrong until you're like on camera. Do you guys ever have that? You turn on the camera and suddenly like you drop stuff and you this and you that, and I don't know. I kind of want to do one on each side, but it just didn't really, the card's not big enough. I would have had to do a larger card. So we're going to keep that over there for a minute. And we are going to light the flame, let the sunlight back in. If you're anywhere on the East Coast, you've recently probably had like a huge cold spell. So I'm just going to kind of barely go around the glow of the candle too. But right now, it went from like 4 degrees to like 49 degrees. So today I think it's like, it got up in the 50s, so that was pretty awesome. Well, you know what? We'll do the stars too. There. But anyway, we survived it. Hopefully. I know some people unfortunately did not. And I truly feel for them. My heart really goes out. I do not want to freeze to death. That is not a good way to go, in my opinion. But I mean, I guess no good real way is a real good way to go, but that'd be pretty rough. I'm just gonna give her some brown hair here, I think. I like when I get to a spot I can like color a lot. I hate trying to go around all the little spots. I feel like I can't talk when I do it. But yeah, I had a nice New Year's Eve. It was quiet, just the way I like it. I used to like to go out, and which I mean, I would still go out if there was basically something more to do. But a couple of towns near us did have like their version of like a ball drop, but whatever the theme of the town was. But it just wasn't something I was really into this year. And like one time we went to a little comedy club. One time we went to a nightclub, and you know, I mean, we've been different places for different years, but I was happy to just stay home and chill and all that good stuff. I think I'm not going to go with the red, and I'm going to go with the golden for here. And see if that makes a difference on that I like it or I don't. I think I already like it more, to be honest. But yeah, we just stayed in to watch the ball drop, and I feel really old because I didn't know half of the, please tell me this is on, okay. I forgot to check and make sure I was recording. Anyway, I didn't know half of the people that were like performing on any of the channels, not the rock, the country, the whatever. We just kept flipping back and forth, and so yeah. Anyway, I guess a true sign of you're getting old. I did know Brooks and Dunn on the country channel because they're kind of old too. So, and Miley Cyrus, I suppose, but that was really about it. But I enjoyed the food. I fix those little smokies, the little cocktail wiener things. I always fix those. I love those. I did not remember to get stuff for punch, though. I was a little upset about that. I always like to have punch. I was kind of in a hurry the night we went out, or the night before, I guess on the 30th, before New Year's Eve. So, and I was tired, and I forgot my credit card which I really didn't forget it. We went to Outback, and the girl, when I went back to get it, well, I called. I was frantic. I didn't know till I was checking out at Walmart that I didn't have it. And so I always use that card so I can get the points and earn another free card to go eat at Outback or wherever, right? So anyway, I went to get my card and there was no card. I'm like, OMG, just a second. And I was kind of having a little freak out moment. And so anyway, it was not there, and I knew that. I was like, man, I did not get it out of that little thing, because I was taking my boyfriend out to eat this time. Usually he's paying or whatever, but I took him out because he had put the fence in or whatever for the dog problem. I told you guys about last time. Sorry I went on and on too long about that, but anyway, and it was really hard work. Like he and my dad worked really, really hard. And so I just wanted to, show my appreciation for that and take him out to dinner and stuff. And I better go red. So I thought I had forgotten to get my card out of the little, receipt thing. But it was actually the girl, because normally, you would think you would just see it there. And I signed the receipt and whatever. And, but so when I called, they said they did have it. And so I went back. I was like, all right, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. And so my waitress was still there. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I never do that. I don't know what's going on. And so I feel like she forgot to give it to me. So, which is kind of better in my eyes than me like forgetting. I don't want to feel like I'm getting old and forgetful already. But anyway, I was just happy to have a card. I didn't care. So, and it was the best waitress. She had the prettiest moon necklace on. I love that necklace. Oh my gosh. She said she got it on Etsy. And, I would love to find that thing. It was gorgeous. But that's beside the point. Y'all know how I ramble. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not tried the dessert there, oh, it is, I just don't know. Let me show you a picture of it. I'm not one of those people that take a lot of pictures of my food. I never post anything on Facebook or anything like that. But, hang on, let me find this thing. And the picture doesn't even do it justice, so really, I shouldn't even show you. But if you go, I can't even remember what it's called, but I will find it for you. You totally have to try this. Hang on, I'm looking. Okay, so looking at it doesn't look so fabulous, right? So, but these are like caramel apples or whatever, and this is like pecans and this and that, and ice cream and whipped cream and strawberries and caramel drizzle, and but there's like croutons inside, but they're sweetened somehow, and I don't know. Let me see if I can find it on Outback and see what their description of it is, because I cannot. You gotta try this. I'm telling you. Y'all don't really care about this, do you? I don't know why I'm doing this. Just a second, though. I've got to... Alright, so let me go to the menu. I thought this was going to be a short video for a change, but I don't know. It's for a limited time, which is always like we're sold. If anything's a limited time, we're like, oh yeah, I've got to try it, YOLO. I can't find it. Where are the desserts? Alright, I'm not seeing it. What is it called? It's going to drive me crazy. Well, let me type in. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to put Outback new desserts. Okay, I think this is it. This is the, well, it's a copycat recipe. It's the Cinnamon Apple Oblivion. But anyway, whatever. You gotta try. It's so good. So good. And it's very cinnamony and very, I don't know. Okay, let me just focus. I'm so sorry. Add a little pink to her lips here. Maybe a little pink to her cheeks. And I'll go back over that just a touch because now she looks like a clown. Okay. We're going to have to talk about some crafty goals soon. Oh, back to the food the night of New Year's Eve. I don't think I mind that in gold, actually. That needs a little bit more, though. So I didn't go all out this time. I can't find my glue. There it is. I did the little, like I said, the little smokies, and I just put those in barbecue sauce and normally grape jelly, but I did not have the grape jelly, so I skipped that part. I wonder if I should add, I didn't do that on the other ones, but just a glue right there. Okay. Well, we did it. Anyway, I got some jalapeno cheese dip in one of those little, something in the Christmas aisle they sell like in a little cast iron skillet or whatever. So we made that. Had some chips and regular dip, and then some, what do you call it, salsa and stuff too. And I bought a fruit tray. The fruit tray turned out to be bad, by the way. It looks fine. It still looks good. But it was just like not right. It just tasted like it was already going bad. And but luckily I had already bought, the fruit tray did not consist of strawberries. So I bought a separate container of strawberries, and I already had a container of apples at home that I forgot about, that already like the pre-sliced. They were good, so we still had fruit. But the apples in the fruit tray were fine. It was just the cantaloupe and the melon and the honeydew, and the pineapple were horrible, but, Okay, I think I'm going to give her a little bit. I didn't do it on the other ones, but maybe just a hint of blue on her eyes. I don't know. Maybe. I think I might do it to this one, too. It's not enough blue to matter, but it's just a little color there. Anything to avoid going to bed, which involves getting up in the morning and going back to work. Oh, holidays are over. So sad. But anyway, so we had that. I don't know. We had a cheese tray. Nothing real major, but it was good. Like pepperoni, The only trays I could find, they always have salami on there, and I do not like salami. It's just gross to me. But whatever. Tomorrow, like the rest of the world for the next little bit, I'm starting to cut down a little bit food-wise. Not going crazy. I'll eat when I go out and things like that, but nothing real, not following a particular plan. I'm just trying to maybe watch it a bit. And I eventually would like to go back to Weight Watchers, just online, but probably not for a month or two. But we'll see. I really don't want to pay for it, to be honest. And I gotta see what the doggies, all the bills there bring, because now my little Rambo, you guys know that I was going to get copper fixed and may have to have his a toenail removed or whatever, and we'll know more of that, when he goes back. And anyway, and the boarding and all that for like 10 days, and oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to all that. But anyway, now Rambo has a place on his tail. I don't know if it's like a little tumor or what, so now I gotta take him to the vet, and that'll be another $1 million, so I don't know. But so after that, I may join something official or whatever, but right now I don't want to waste the money. I can just cut down on my own. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Sorry, I might shake the camera there. I'll move it just a little. Okay, so here are our options. So I've got a plain version. Okay, nothing colored, nothing whatever. Then I've got the yellow here, which I think I definitely prefer, or the red. I think if I went over this a little, that would help as well. I didn't do that. Y'all know, I think, Castella or whatever, any glitter little thing, just does it for me. And I might do it on that bow too. Right there. But anyway, we've got lots of cards coming up in the new year, and if you are, like I said, interested in joining this collab, come on over, join us. Love to have you. There's also Creepy 13, where you make one card, like a creepy Halloween card or something, or any Halloween card really, on the 13th of each month in 2023. So, come on over. And then, of course, there'll be other cards. I'm in a collab with Brandy, the Left-Handed Crafter, for They Use It or Snooze It, still on the last day of the month, using Unity stamp kits. And I want to do some steampunk, some butterflies, some ketchup on birthday cards, all sorts of things. So you never know what's going to pop up on the channel here. But anyway, we'll talk more about goals and what we're going to do, crafty goals and all that coming up. But for now, here is my 3 on the 3rd. And check the videos below to see what other fabulous creations everybody makes. And we're going to rock it this year, guys. We're going to be early with our cards. And this year, I'm even going to mail them out on time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.